So if you have assets held by a debtor that's held overseas, how do you find those overseas assets and recover them? This is Dave at AFX Search Licensed Investigators. One of the things that clients may be afraid of is if assets have been moved overseas, does that adversely affect your ability to get them? In many cases, foreign laws may benefit a creditor. For example, there are several laws in English law countries which are not available in the U.S. For example, Norwich Pharmacol orders are a legal mechanism to get third-party records without the debtor discovering that. You can actually get records from third parties like banks, accountants, financial institutions about your debtor directly from that entity through the court without the debtor being involved. Also, there's an Anton Pillar order. This is a very powerful civil search warrant that can be used to break into debtors' locations if they've demonstrated bad faith or hiding or destroying records, which may help you recover your assets. That's not available in the United States, only through the public sector. If you are working with an overseas legal system, you may need what's called letters rogatory. This is a cooperation between U.S. courts and judges and an overseas court. It's a letter or a correspondence from the U.S., usually the consulate, to a foreign court in order to either get records or subpoena information or even to collect assets. Don't be afraid to consider bankruptcy as a forced bankruptcy as a mechanism to get more latitude with your debtor. If there are assets available, the bankruptcy is not going to affect getting those assets. It may involve other creditors, but that's probably the case anyways. If moving money overseas or assets overseas is not part of the normal business operations for the debtor, it may demonstrate bad faith and give you more latitude with the courts. If you have more questions or need more information about recovering assets, especially from overseas entities, you can reach us at our website at afxsearch.com.